Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, Why Are Men Jealous and Intimidated by a Woman's Success? Right, ladies? So you trying to figure out, you say, Sydd, why do men get so jealous of a woman when she start having her own everything, right? Like, let's just say you're a woman, you got your own car, you got your own job or your own business, and then you got your own place to stay, right? You got your own everything, right? You holding it down, you're secure, you know, you're financially stable, you good, right? And then a lot of times you meet a man, and a lot of times he may or may not be intimidated or jealous just off of the fact that you're financially stable or all your accomplishments in life. So maybe you graduated from college, or maybe you just got your master's, or maybe you just got your PhD, or, you know, maybe, you know, you climbing the corporate ladder, you get new promotions and stuff, you making more money, you got other achievements, awards, stuff like that under your belt, right? And this man, a lot of times, he jealous, he envious, he looking at you like, what? How you gonna be a woman and you gonna outdo me? And I'm the man, and I'm supposed to be the man, and I can't let no woman outdo me, right? A lot of guys, they really feel like that. Like, I can't let that woman outdo me. I'm the man, you know? And he gets so jealous, so he start bringing you down, or he start trying to talk trash about you, or talk you down, or talk down to you, or he tried to throw dirt on whatever you got going on, all your accomplishments. He's unsupportive. He's like, oh, that little business ain't nothing. Anybody could have did that. Or you got that little job, man. Ain't nobody worried about that job. Or, you know, that's not even all that. Or, yeah, your car all right, whatever. You know, I wouldn't drive this, but I guess your BMW nice, whatever. You know, it's cool. It's a cool car, whatever. It's not all that. Your BMW not all that. You know, or your house, it's not all that. You know, he hating on you. A lot of times you come across men who hate on you and that basically get upset and jealous and envious at the fact that you got what you got going on. And a lot of times it's because you got more than what they got, especially if you got more than what this man got. If you got more money than what a man got and you're dating a man that you make more than, or you're dating a man that you got more everything than, you got a house or an apartment, or you got a job or a business, and then you got, your own car, this man, he might not have all three. He might not have a place to stay, transportation, and income. He might not have all three, or it might not be on the same level as you. Maybe he got a little car, but he drive a Honda or a Toyota, and you got a Mercedes or a BMW or something. So he jealous because he don't have that type of car. Or where he stay at, maybe he stay with his mama, or maybe he stay with a family member, a friend, or somebody, or maybe he got his own spot, but it's just like a whatever little apartment, whatever, a little small little apartment. But then you got this big old nice house, or you got this really nice luxury apartment, and he like, whoa, this woman more advanced in life than I am. This woman got more than me, and we the same age. Or maybe I'm older than her and she doing better than me. You know what I'm saying? Look at her car. I'm driving a Honda, a Toyota, and she driving a Mercedes, BMW. I got a little bitty small apartment. I'm barely paying rent to try to keep up with this little apartment. And she balling out of control, got a big old nice house, or she got a nice apartment that real nice. And I know she got to have some money to afford this. Or the type of job that you got. Maybe your job title itself. Maybe you work at a high position and he like, whoa, I know she got some money, but me, maybe he work, maybe the type of job that he got, maybe where he work at, he not making a lot of money. Or the position title, the name of his job, his position isn't really a position that he's proud of, right? Like maybe, he got like a little dead-end job. He might have a dead-end job and you got a whole career. Or he got a little dead-end job and you started a flourishing business. Your business is flourishing, and maybe he wanted to start a business, never knew how to start, didn't have the resources to start, didn't have the knowledge, didn't have nothing to start, and you flourishing with all this money and all these accomplishments, and you doing your thing, and this man, he don't have nothing to compare with you. He can't go toe to toe with you. He can't match what you got. A lot of men, they look at you like, wait a minute, how my woman gonna have more than me? Right? And he get jealous and envious and try to sabotage what you got going on, or he try to hate on you and try to talk some dirt on you, whatever, talk down on your accomplishments, whatever, to make himself feel good. Or he tried to get controlling in other ways. So you trying to figure out, Sydd, why is it that me in this generation, I'm doing so well, and a lot of guys, they might be doing well also on my level, but they still intimidated. They might be intimidated the fact that we on the same level, or intimidated by the fact that you doing more or got more than what he got to his name. And a lot of times he felt like you outdoing him, right? So ladies, we gonna jump right into this video, right? And per usual, I'm gonna give you my top 5. Yes, 5 reasons why, 5 big reasons why a man will be intimidated, jealous, envious of a woman's success and be hating on her because he ain't got it, right? So we're gonna jump right into it, and we go on number 1. So number 1, the first reason why a man might be jealous and envious of a woman's success is he instantly loses power over you, right? A lot of times, if a man not making no money or he ain't got a lot going on, he ain't got no authority. If you a lot of times are making more than a man, then guess what? How are you going to be submissive, or how are you going to, expect the man to lead you if you are a better leader, right? You as a woman, you may say, look at my life and look at your life. I'm a better leader than you. My life better than yours. I'm a better leader than you are. Your life okay, and I care for you as a man, but at the same time, how can I trust you and give you everything and just let you have everything, and I don't know where you're going to lead me to, because look at your life. I'm better off by myself without him. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of women, you may start feeling that way, and some men, or some men, they start to think that you think that you are better than him. And you might not even really think that way. You might think, you might not have no problem the fact that you make more money than him. But he don't feel that way. He feel like, oh, she thinks she better than me. Look at her and her nice car. She thinks she better than me because her car nicer than mine. Look at her house. Her house better than mine. Look at her money. Her money bigger than mine. She got more in her bank account than I do. So he felt like you feel like you're better than him. So you better than me? Oh no, and if he feel like you're better than him, then that means that he don't have no power. He don't have no control over you. He can't tell you nothing and you're not gonna listen. A lot of men, they want a woman who's able to be feminine and able to, take heed to his leadership or his authority, whatever, right? And stuff like that. But a lot of women may or may not be like, hey, why would I listen to you? Or why would I be submissive to a man that got less than me? Or why would I be submissive to a man that ain't got nothing going on for himself? Or why would I sit down and be quiet with a man that's not even, on my level? You know what I'm saying? So no, a lot of women, you might feel like, I'm not listening to you. When that man tell you, oh, I don't want you wearing that. Oh no, you wearing that out with your homegirls? You finna have a girls' night out and you wearing that? Oh no, go change your clothes. I don't like that outfit. Go change your clothes. Guess what you gonna do? Laugh in his face. You gonna laugh in that man's face. He gonna be like, who is you talking to? Who you trying to get loud with? Who you trying to tell what to do? I'm running the show around here. I'm the one with the money. I'm the one. This is my house. Or I'm the one with the money. Or I'm the one doing better than you. Boy, who you talking to? You can't talk to me like that. You ain't got no authority over here, sir. Look at your life. I got more than you, boy. Be quiet. You don't got no power over here. You can't tell me what to do. I'm not going to submit to you, So a lot of women may or may not want even submit. And I know that submit word is whatever, but you get what I'm saying, right? You're not going to listen to this man because whatever. And not to say that you would listen to a man that had more than you, but I feel like as a woman, you may respect him. You may respect him a lot more of, with his authority. So like, let's just say on the flip side, let's say this man make way more than you. Let's say this man provided a whole different lifestyle for you. Let's say this man pay all the bills. Let's say this man treat you nice. He do everything for you. He paying everything. You ain't got to come out your pocket for nothing. He pay all the bills. He pay everything. He do everything for you. He cover everything. He make a lot money. He make a whole bunch of more money. He a millionaire, right? If your man is rich and he a millionaire and he tell you, hey, baby, I don't want you to go out like that. I think you should wear something a little more different, or put some extra clothes on that's a little too revealing for you as my woman. You know what I'm saying? You as a woman, you might say, you know what? This man is paying all my bills. This man is, he did take me out the hood. I'm living good. He give me whatever I want. He do whatever for me. He treat me nice. He buy me whatever I want. My hair done, my nails done. I got all the bags and shoes and everything. He send me money. He buy me stuff. He take care of everything. Okay, I'll listen. Okay, maybe I'll change. You may or may not be more willing. I'm not saying that you will, but you might be more willing to change your outfit or to, be like, all right, let me tweak it a little bit so, he could be comfortable since he is paying for everything and he got money and I respect him more as a man and I respect his authority because he acting like a man, right? But a lot of times, if that man might not be making no money or he ain't bringing nothing to the table financially, you gonna laugh in his face. What kind of bet you trying to get loud with me? Boy, I don't care nothing about that. You not making no money. Sit down somewhere. You can't pay for nothing. You can't pay none of my bills. You can't take me out. You can't do nothing for me. I'm the big boss around here. I'm top dog. I'm the one paying for everything. I'm the one doing everything. I'm doing everything by myself. So guess what I'm gonna do? Whatever I want. You don't control nothing around here. You ain't got no authority. I'm going to do whatever I want to do. I'm going to wear what I want to wear. I'm going to go where I want to go. What you going to do about it, right? And a lot of times it's really like that, maybe not. In a lot of cases, some women might get a little big-headed, a little arrogant, like, who are you? Boy, I got more money than you. Who you talking to, right? But then let's just say you got that man that make, over, let's say you got that man that's a six-figure man, or you got that millionaire guy, and he tell you, hey, whatever, you might be like, okay, I'ma listen, cause he pay all my bills, he cool. Okay, you won this battle, but I'ma let you win this battle real quick, but you ain't won the war. You know what I'm saying? I'ma let you have it this time, So you might just let him have it, and you'll respect the guy that's actually providing for you more than the guy that's not providing for you. So a lot of guys in that position that don't have a lot going on, they see the arrogance and they see the power that you possess because it's a lot of power that come with you having your own everything because you don't need nobody and you ain't dependent on him for nothing. So if you're not dependent on a man for nothing, then he don't got no authority. He don't have no say so in nothing. If he tell you anything, you looking at him like he crazy. Like, who is he talking to, right? So he like, I ain't got no power. I don't have nothing. I don't have no control over this woman because she got all the money. And I can't do nothing, right? So guess what? Now, since he financially don't have no power over the relationship, situationship, marriage, whatever y'all got going on, he ain't got no money. So he ain't got no say so in nothing. So a lot of times, guess what? That man will start feeling like, okay, since I don't have a lot of money and stuff like that, that means that I got to get control in other ways, right? So now this is when the intimidation and this is where the envy and the jealousy comes from because now he's like, hey, I ain't got no say so financially, so I got to have some say so, in other ways. So this is when this man start being real controlling or he start, trying to put down your self-esteem. He try to put down your self-esteem in your mind. He try to put down the way you feel about yourself. Because if I can destroy her confidence as a woman, it won't matter how much money she makes if she's weak in the mind. So if I can bring her down off her high horse, then no matter what money she makes, it's not gonna matter. So if I call her unattractive, or if I say she gaining weight, or if I say that she's not all that, or if I say that she will never make it, or she ain't even nothing, or if I just throw some dirt on her, or if I talk about her, or if I be real controlling, real aggressive with her, since I don't got no power no other way, a lot of times this when a man may or may not put hands on you. He might put hands on you just because he ain't got no power nowhere else and you ain't listening to him nowhere else. So you feel like this the way how I'm gonna get respect. This the way how she gonna listen to me. She gonna listen to me. You know what I'm saying? So this is when he becomes toxic and he just does everything and anything to get a reaction out of you, to bring you down, to bring himself up. So if I can't be financially stronger than her, then I'm going to be mentally stronger than her and I'm going to bring her self-esteem down. I'm going to destroy her ego. This woman's ego is too big. It's too big. She don't listen to nothing I say. I don't have no power. But if I can destroy her self-esteem and how she feel about herself and I can get into her mind, she'll feel she will feel weaker and weaker and less about herself. And then now I got the power, and now I can use her, and now I can use the power I got over her mentally, and now I can take her resources away from her and benefit off her resources, and now I'm good, right? So a lot of times that's how he wants his respect, or that's how he want his, control and say so, because he ain't got no say so, no control. If you ain't got no money, who gonna be submissive to a man that ain't got nothing, And I get a lot of women, you may really feel like, why would I sit down and listen to a man that's not even acting like a real man, or can't provide nothing for me, or this man can't do what I could do for myself, right? Now, that rolls us right into number 2. So number 2, the second reason why a man might get intimidated, jealous, or envious over a woman's success is he cannot provide you with what you can do for yourself, right? So this man can't provide nothing that you can already do for yourself. Let's just say you're a woman and you got your own money. So you might spend your money, money ain't nothing to you, right? You might go out. When you go out, you drop money. You get sections with your homegirls. You get mimosas and bottles and stuff with your homegirls. Or you go to expensive restaurants with all your friends. You spend money. When you go out by yourself, or you go out with your friends, y'all spending money. You know what I'm saying? Or when you go shopping, you might have a shopping addiction. A lot of women do, right? A lot of women got a shopping addiction, right? So you might be on Amazon, or you might be on whatever you buy your products and clothes and shoes and purses, and you online shopping on something, right? You got packages coming to your house. You know what I'm saying? You got a shopping addiction. And you have every right to, because you work hard for your money. So guess what? You gonna spend what you want to spend on yourself, because it's your money, right? So you know what I'm saying? You do all your stuff, and then again, you might get your hair done all the time, nails done all the time, on point. You know what I'm saying? You always looking good. You spend a lot of money. Women be spending money. Women spend a lot of money. And some women, especially the more money she got, a lot of women, they spending big bucks on themselves. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women, they take care of themselves, and they spend a lot of money on themselves and their upkeep, right? A lot of women, the maintenance on a woman, on some woman, the maintenance on a lot of women is very high. And some are higher than others. Some women cost. Some women, if you got a lot of money and you look good, it costs to look, put everything together. You know what I'm saying? And your lifestyle. So you're used to treating yourself with the type of money that you have, right? Now your lifestyle is up here, right? So now when you meet a guy and when you meet a man, and guess what? He don't got as much as you, then he already know in his mind, I can't compete with that. This woman go out and she buying a whole bunch of stuff. Look at all this stuff she buying. Look at her, her nails, her hair done and nails done. That stuff costs, and or the lifestyle that she lives, the apartment that she stays in, the car that she drives, the amount of money and income coming in is crazy. The type of lifestyle that this woman got, I as a man cannot provide that. I can't do it. Where I'm at in my life, I will go broke trying to keep up with her. A lot of guys will literally go broke trying to keep up with you, because you spend a lot of money on yourself, and your upkeep and your lifestyle is up here. And he not making as much money to be able to support himself and that type of lifestyle that you provide for yourself and that you want for yourself. And a lot of women, I'm going to be honest with you, you as a woman, if you're making a lot of money, you ain't going to want to downgrade. You're not. You just not. Most women, when you live a certain lifestyle and you make a certain amount of money, you don't want to make less, do you? Nobody want to make less or downgrade their lifestyle. You know, so you may say, dang, if I get with this man, you know, he can't do what I can do for myself. This man can't take me to the restaurants that me and my homegirls go to. You know, you and all your friends and all your homegirls, y'all go to real expensive restaurants. Y'all spend a lot of money. Y'all hang out. Y'all go on a bunch of girls trips, or maybe you do solo trips. And maybe you go, you know, to restaurants by yourself solo and spend money, or go shopping, spend money. Your lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? You spending money. He ain't got the money that you be spending, right? So he like, I ain't got enough to support myself and to support this woman. So he already then disqualified and X'd himself out. He already disqualified himself. He said, I can't keep up with you. I can't keep up with that money, with that lifestyle. I can't keep up with getting your hair done and nails done and all that stuff. That stuff costs. I can't keep up with all those restaurants and all those gifts and trips and dates, and I can't keep up with that. I need a more simpler woman, or I need a woman that is, you know, not as stable or not as financially successful as you are. Right? So a lot of guys, they already running away because they like, I can't even do nothing with her, you know? Or they try to provide the lifestyle that, you know, you provide for yourself, but they can't. And you start seeing, hey, I'm not going backwards. I'm not finna be with you, and I don't want to give up my lifestyle and look at you to be protector and provider, and you can't even provide what I can provide for myself. So a lot of guys, they know that, and they get intimidated by the fact that they know, dang, I feel like I'm less of a man because I cannot compete with her and her lifestyle. I can't provide, I can't do nothing. The places she go, the things she do, I ain't got, my bank account is gonna be on zero messing with her. She gonna take all the money out my wallet on the first date, on that first dinner date. Where you usually go, you go to that dinner date, you know, you go to that restaurant, you know, once a week. You know what I'm saying? He go to that restaurant, he gonna spend his whole life savings. You know what I'm saying? So your standards and how you carry yourself, he can't provide that lifestyle for you. So a lot of times it's not going to work. It may not work because you're not going to want to downgrade. Naturally, you just not going to want to downgrade, or you're not going to want to you know, give up your lifestyle that you have for yourself for him, right? And then also, this man is automatically going to think, oh, if she can provide a certain lifestyle for herself and I can't, that means that she got potential to find a guy that can. Because there's a lot of rich guys out here. It's a lot of guys that got some money. It's a lot of guys that got more money than you. You know what I'm saying? And you might come across a guy that's a baller. You know, you might come across a guy that got a lot of money, that's a high value, successful, whatever type of six-figure millionaire, whatever guy, you know, you might come across that. So he already know if you get a rich guy in your DMs, or you get a rich guy in your inbox, or you go out at the club and a rich guy with some big old gold chains approach you, you gonna be like, hey, this man over here can't do nothing for me, but this guy right here that's driving that Bentley, or this guy right here in this big old Rolls Royce truck, you know, or this Maserati, or this Lamborghini, this guy got way more money and could provide an even higher lifestyle than myself. And, you know, women are naturally hypergamous, right? Women are naturally hypergamous. Women practice hypergamy. Hypergamy is basically a woman dating up, right? Women usually date up, right? So you as a woman, you're naturally biologically hardwired to want to reproduce and be with a man who is up there. You know, you want to date up. You want to date the biggest, strongest, most successful, most handsomest man you could possibly get, right? You want the best of the best of the best. You always dating up, right? So he down here and he not gonna be on that level. So he already intimidated that you gonna find a rich guy and leave him alone. So that's why he intimidated and he's scared and he is envious of you because he know he can't compete with you and your lifestyle by yourself. And he know that he can't compete with these other guys that could definitely provide even more of a lifestyle than what you already provide for yourself, right? So that's number 2. He can't do it, okay? He can't measure up. So number 3, the third reason why a man might get intimidated by a woman's success and all her accomplishments in life is he feels less of a man and he feels insecure. So, because he can't provide the lifestyle that you can provide yourself, because he feels like somebody else gonna take you away, a richer guy gonna snatch you away, or the fact that he loses power and he ain't got no say so, and you're not going to submit or be feminine to a man that don't really measure up to what you think a man should be, you know, he know that and he feel less of a man. So now this man, he feel insecure. This man feel, this man feel real low. His self-esteem is on 0 because guess what? Like I always say, a man's self-esteem is directly tied to his finances, right? The way a man feels about himself is a direct reflection of his finances and vice versa. So if his bank account is on 0, the way how he feels about himself and his self-esteem and everything like that is also on 0. So now mentally he's drained and he's not fulfilling his masculine role as the protector and provider. Because men are supposed to be protector and provider, right? Everybody knows that, right? Men are protectors and providers. So who he providing for if he can't provide? So therefore, if men are protectors and providers and he can't provide, he don't feel like a man. So now he feels less of a man. Now he feels weak. He feels very, very weak, very, very insecure, very, very down and sad about himself, and is messing with his mental health. And a lot of times that will transform his mindset into now he feels like he's the woman and you the man. So guess what? Now he looking at your success like you a come up. He want to come up off of your success. He say, okay, well, I'm not a man, but with this woman, I'm a man. Since I ain't got nothing to my name, or since I ain't got as much as her, but when I get with her, now I feel like a man now because I'm with her. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a man through association. By myself, I don't feel like a man because I can't provide a woman with nothing. But with her, I'm a man through association, right? Or he start feeling like he a woman. So now he expect for you to pay for everything. Oh yeah, you make more money than me? You pay all these bills. Why would I pay the bills and you make more money than me? Why would I pay for all the dates and you make more money than me? Why would I pay for all the vacations and the trips and the gifts and everything? Why would I pay for anything if you got more money than me? If you got more money than me, you need to be the one spending everything. So this is when the men start feeling like the woman is supposed to be the man. Now you become the man. Now you become the protector and provider of the household, right? Now you the one paying all the bills because he can't. Or he expects you to pay all the bills because he can't. He expects for you to pay for all the dates and all the trips and stuff because he can't. Because he like, why would I? I make 30K a year, you make 200K a year. You know what I'm saying? It don't match up. It don't match up. If I take you out on a date, it's hurting my pockets. But if you take me out on a date, it ain't nothing for you, right? So you should take me out. You should buy me flowers, Why would I buy you flowers? You buy me some flowers. You do it for me. You do stuff for me. Now the roles reversed. So now, since you are the protector and provider, now you're in the more masculine role. And since he can't protect and provide for you because he ain't got no money or not as much as you, or he's intimidated by your success, now he felt like, okay, well, I'll be the woman then, and you pay for everything. You do everything. You pay all the bills. You pay the rent. You pay the dates. You pay the trips. You pay everything, and I'm not paying for nothing, because if I pay for something, it's going to hurt. But if you pay for something, it's not nothing to you because you got so much money, it don't even matter, right? So a lot of times it will flip the dynamic. You turn into the man and he turn into the woman. And it's supposed to be the other way around. He's supposed to be providing for you, and you're supposed to be the one getting everything. You're supposed to be the one that's, being provided for. You know what I'm saying? As a woman. But he can't even do nothing for you, and he know that. So he automatically gonna flip the roles and reverse the roles because he feels so less of himself. He just accepted less. Since he said, hey, I ain't gonna make as much money as her, so she might as well pay for everything. At least I ain't gotta come off my money, so I'm rich with her through association, right? So he's using you. A lot of guys, if they got less than you or nothing at all, they're going to use you, and they gonna sit back and get too comfortable because they want you to do all the work, and it's not fair for you, right? So that's number 3. So number 4. The 4th reason why a man might get intimidated by a woman's success and might get upset because she got more money than him is men always want to be the best, right? So you gotta understand a man's ego. A man's ego is very, very fragile, right? A man's ego is very, very competitive, right? By nature. Look at sports. All the sports are usually male dominated. Why? Because men love to compete. I'm the best. I'm the biggest. I'm the strongest. Ain't nobody better than me. I'm the king of the world. Hear me roar. I'm the best. I'm the king. I'm top dog. So every man automatically thinks that he's just the best man in the world, and he's just the top of the top, and can't nobody outdo him. Now with that mentality, a lot of times when you're doing better than him, or you got more than him, or you are richer than him, he feel like, wait a minute, wait 1 minute. How a woman gonna beat me in the game of getting money? I'm supposed to be the top dog. I'm supposed to be the one getting all the money, and I'm supposed to make more than her. But how is she gonna beat me in the game of getting money? It's kind of like this. It's kind of like, let's say a man and a woman play a game of basketball one-on-one, right? It's a one-on-one game of basketball between a man and a woman. Between a woman and a man, right? Y'all playing basketball against each other, right? Let's just say the woman get buckets on him. The woman, she's scoring, she just scoring all on him, she getting all buckets on him, and she win. And this man don't make no baskets, this man don't score, or you just beat him. You beat him in the game of one-on-one basketball. What does everybody say? Everybody says, ha ha ha, you got beat by a girl, right? Right? In grade school, right? Think about in high school, in grade school, it was a thing where, ha ha ha, you got beat by a girl, ha ha ha, let's just say a man, let's just say a boy and a girl, they race, right? They might run and might have a race, and a woman beat the man. Ha ha ha, you got beat by a girl, right? So that's already a thing, back in the day, ha ha ha, you got beat by a girl. So now the fact that you got more money than him, he like, in his mind, ha ha ha, this woman got more money than you. She got you know, she won, and you lose. You know what I'm saying? She's the head and the top of the top, and you can't even compete or can't even do nothing about it. You know, this woman conquered the game of getting money, and she get money better than you. So it's just like a woman beating a man in basketball. You cannot be better than me because I'm supposed to be the man and I'm supposed to be bigger than you, stronger than you, faster than you, and richer than you. And if I can't, then now I feel like I'm less of a man, and or his other toxic traits come out and he tried to get control any other way he can, right? So men are competitive by nature, and I know it's not a competition. You might say, Sid, but it ain't no competition though. We supposed to be a team. Why does man look at it like a competition? It shouldn't be no competition. You know, just because I got more money than him, he should just step his game up. Why don't he just step his game up? Why he get intimidated? I should be inspiring him to do better, you know? But a lot of times it's the opposite. You really discourage him from doing better because he feels like, whoa, this woman doing better than me? I'll never get on that level, or I can't provide what she can provide for herself, or I can't do for her than what anybody else can do, right? So that's number 4. That's number 4. And that brings us right into number 5, y'all. So number 5, the 5th and last and final reason why a man just might get mad, intimidated, upset because you got more money than him or you're more successful than him is he thinks that you will leave him for a richer man, right? And I kind of mentioned it earlier in this video, but we're going to go more into detail. He think you gonna leave him. The second you find somebody better, the second that the second you see a guy with a nicer car or a nicer house, or you know he got some better clothes, more expensive clothes, or he got more money, or his job title is a high position or whatever, he know that he out the door. He know that the second you find somebody richer than him, he is never going to be able to compete with another guy. He gonna be looking at that guy like, man, I can't do what you can do. And if I get with this woman, I'm going to lose her at any given time. I'm on a time limit because she might wake up and realize, wait a minute, this man can't do nothing for me. Why do I want him? Why don't I just get a guy that make as much as me or more than me? You know, why would I talk to him? So he think that you gonna realize, even if it's not no other guys, you might not even be looking for no other guys or be dating nobody else or nothing. But he automatically think that you're going to automatically think that you can do better and that, hey, like, wait a minute. You might sit one day and be like, man, he's a phony. Like, he can't do nothing for me. He broke. Like, or he ain't got enough to compete and to compare with what I can do. So I can really do better. I'm better off by myself, really, because what you gonna do? Or I'm better off getting me a richer man and going out and finding something better than what I got right here. So he's intimidated. Because he's on a tick, 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 tick timer. His time is running out because it's going to be a day where you're going to be like, bro, I can't keep living like this. You can't do for me what I can do for myself, or I can go off and find better. I really don't want you, so whatever. So he's in fear. This man is literally fearing for his spot in your life because at any given moment, you could be gone. So that's why he act the way he do, or he get mad and he get jealous, because he know that all it take is one thought and you're gone. You know what I'm saying? So he don't want that to happen. So he gonna do everything he can to make sure that you don't realize your worth or think that you could do better even if you can do better than him, right? And he definitely don't want to lose you to no richer man, because if he lose you to a richer man, that's really going to destroy his masculinity and his ego. What? You left me for the guy in the Lamborghini? Or you left me for the guy in the Bentley? You left me for the guy in the Rolls Royce? You left me for him? You left me, you know, and I know I got a little Honda, and I know I got a little Toyota, but, you know, I wish that you just liked me and would settle for me. Why you gotta do better than me? Why he gotta be richer than me? Oh, I do not like that man. Oh, why that man steal my girl? Why he take her away from me? Why he gotta be so rich and take my girl away from me, right? I don't like rich men that take women away from me, you know, because I'm not rich, you know? So he just intimidated because he know that his spot is not secure, right? So ladies, that's about it. That wraps it on up, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Those were my top 5 reasons why a man might get intimidated by a woman's success and jealous of her. Because a lot of guys, they be jealous of you because they can't do what you can do for yourself. So they got to bring you down in other ways. Since you're not going to listen to me, you're not going to submit to me, I don't got no say so because I ain't got no money. Let me try to bring you down, so now I gotta say so. Or let me try to take you away and isolate you from seeing a richer guy or a better prospect for you, right? He felt like a girl won and he lost, right? So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video again. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification for me, and I'm out of here. So, to the next video.